Jai Shri Ram. Hello friends. A warm welcome to all of you on our channel, where today we will take you on an incredible, deep and inspiring journey. The ancient journey of Sanatani Dharma, which began in eternity and continues to move toward infinity. Sanatani Dharma is not just a religious system, but a complete way of life, one of the oldest civilizations in the world. Even today, it flows as a stream of peace, love, and truth worldwide. Did you know that the history of Sanatani Dharma is not tied to a specific date, but to infinity? This faith is not just a collection of beliefs or religious rituals, but a holistic system for living. Today, we will explore its origins, its great scriptures, its core ideas, and fundamental principles. We will learn how Sanatani Dharma has evolved over time and how it remains significant for humanity and the universe in the present day and the future. If you want to watch this video in English, you can find it in our playlist section. So friends, stay with us throughout this video as we delve into every aspect of Sanatani Dharma. Now, let us begin this eternal journey, which we have explained through different chapters. Chapter 1. The origin of Sanatani Dharma, the path of the eternal and timeless. The origin of Sanatani Dharma has no fixed date or time. It comes from eternity. It is called the eternal religion because it has no defined beginning or end. Its roots lie in the creative and universal forces of the cosmos, seen as a balance between nature, the universe, and the soul. This faith is based on principles attained by sages through meditation and penance and compiled into the Vedas, which are considered the oldest scriptures known to humanity. The Rig Veda is believed to have been composed around 5,000 years ago, where ancient sages compiled the knowledge they attained through their spiritual practices. It contains fundamental principles of life, the worship of nature, and the relationship between humanity and cosmic energy. Sanatani Dharma holds that the universe operates in a cyclical pattern involving creation, preservation, and destruction. The core beliefs of Sanatani Dharma are based on the four Vedas: Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda, covering every aspect of life, including knowledge, action, worship, and the mysterious forces of the universe. The Upanishads provide deeper insights into cosmic mysteries and the path to ultimate liberation of the soul. Rig Veda, praises of natural gods and descriptions of the world's origin. Samaveda, importance of devotion and practice through music and melodies. Yajurveda, procedures for performing sacrifices and rituals. Atharva Veda, knowledge of medicine, science, and welfare of society. The knowledge in the Vedas is not just religious, but also social, scientific, and cultural, guiding humanity toward overall development. A unique feature of Sanatani Dharma is that it has no single founder. This religion is the combined understanding of all humanity. Now, let's move on to how Sanatani Dharma evolved with time, which we will understand in the following chapters. Chapter 2. From the Vedas to the Upanishads. Expansion of knowledge and philosophy. Starting with the Vedas, Sanatani Dharma gradually took on a deeper, more philosophical form over time. This was the period when the Upanishads emerged. The Upanishads come at the end of the Vedas and are also known as Vedanta. The Upanishads primarily explain spiritual knowledge and cosmic truths. They shifted the focus from rituals and ceremonies to the soul, Brahman, and Moksha, liberation. Vedanta taught that the universe is not just made of physical elements, but is governed by a supreme force called Brahman, which resides within every living being. Key concepts discussed in the Upanishads: Advaita, non-dualism. The principle of Advaita teaches that there is no difference between the individual soul, Atman, and the Supreme Soul, Brahman, The entire universe arises from one singular force, Brahman, Sat Chit Ananda. This explains that the true nature of the soul is ultimate truth, consciousness, and bliss. When we realize the soul's identity, we attain true happiness and peace. Tattvam Asi. This famous Upanishadic phrase means, you are that, i.e., the soul and the Supreme Soul are one, and the divinity within every person is the ultimate reality. Through the Upanishads, Sanatana Dharma expanded from ritual practices to a deeper philosophical and spiritual level, with the goal of purifying the soul and achieving oneness with Brahman. Chapter 3. The Mahabharata, Ramayana, and the heroes of Dharma, exemplars and inspiration. Sanatana Dharma's profound impact is vividly depicted through our epics, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, which have been the main mediums for conveying the core principles of this faith to the masses. In the Ramayana, Lord Sri Ram emerges as the epitome of righteousness and duty. He is portrayed as an ideal son, brother, husband, and king. His life teaches us how to uphold Dharma and truth even in the most challenging circumstances. His sacrifice, penance, and dedication serve as exemplary guides in every aspect of life. On the other hand, the Mahabharata is not just a battle between right and wrong, but a profound depiction of every facet of humanity: Dharma, Adharma, ethics, justice, power, human nature, and weaknesses. The most important teaching in this epic is the Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna's teachings to Arjuna offer guidance for every stage of life. The Gita's principles, Karma Yoga, performing one's duties without worrying about the outcome, is the essence of life. Jnana Yoga, the pursuit of knowledge to realize the truth and understand the soul. Bhakti Yoga, devotion and love towards the divine, surrendering all actions to God while walking on the path of unwavering devotion. The Gita teaches that life will always have struggles and hardships, but one must continue to perform their Dharma selflessly. Chapter 4. The Bhakti Movement and the Contribution of Saints. The Path of Love and Devotion. The Bhakti movement holds significant importance in the history of Sanatana Dharma. It raised the religion from rituals and ceremonies to the path of love, devotion, and spiritual practice. Great saints of the Bhakti movement, Kabir, Mirabai, Tulsidas, Surdas, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, placed love, surrender, and devotion to God at the center of their teachings. The movement's most notable aspect was that it eliminated all distinctions of caste, class, and religion, opening the doors of devotion to everyone. Neither elaborate rituals nor sacrifices were required. Pure devotion from the heart was enough. Kabir questioned social evils and hypocrisy. His famous couplet is Mala ferat jug bhaya, fira na man ka fer, kar ka man ka dari de, man ka fer. Turning the beads, people have grown old, but their minds have not changed. Drop the rosary and instead turn the beads of the mind. Mirabai's devotion was entirely towards Lord Krishna. Her life is an example of total surrender to God, never letting go of her devotion despite worldly obstacles. The Bhakti movement proved that the simplest path to God is love and devotion, not complex rituals. Another famous couplet by Sant Kabir is Poti pad pad jagmua, pandit bhaya na koye, dhai akshar prem ke, padhe so pandit hoye. Reading books, no one has become wise. True wisdom lies in understanding the 2.5 letters of love. Chapter 5. Sanatana Dharma in the Modern Era, from Vivekananda to Gandhi. As society developed, Sanatana Dharma continued to advance in new forms. In modern times, Swami Vivekananda gave it global recognition. His speech at the 1893 World Parliament of Religions in Chicago remains a symbol of the inclusiveness and tolerance of Sanatana Dharma. He said, "We believe not only that all religions are true, but that all religions lead to the same truth." Mahatma Gandhi spread the principle of Ahimsa, non-violence, worldwide. According to Gandhi, the main goal of Sanatani Dharma is to purify the soul through non-violence and truth. Chapter 6. Core Beliefs and Principles of Dharma. To understand Sanatani Dharma, it is essential to know its fundamental beliefs and principles. These principles guide our lives in the right direction and pave the way for the welfare of humanity. Number 1. Dharma, righteousness. One of the most important principles of Sanatani Dharma is Dharma. Dharma is not just about religious rituals or worship, it is a way of life. Dharma means fulfilling one's duties and responsibilities properly. It is a rule that helps maintain balance in society and individual life. It is seen as the correct path in terms of duties towards society, family, and the soul. By following Dharma, we can achieve balance and peace in life. Number 2. Ahimsa, non-violence. Ahimsa holds supreme importance in Sanatani Dharma. It means not causing harm to any being, whether physically or mentally. Ahimsa is not limited to physical violence but also extends to thoughts and words. This principle teaches us to have compassion, love, and empathy for all living beings. Number 3. Karma, action and consequence. The principle of karma is another important pillar of Sanatani Dharma. It means that every action we take has consequences. If we perform good actions, we will receive good results, and bad actions can lead to suffering. Therefore, we should act thoughtfully and in accordance with Dharma. This principle asserts that our present and future are based on our actions. Number 4. Reincarnation. Sanatani Dharma believes that the soul is immortal and continues to exist even after the body perishes. The concept of reincarnation suggests that the soul takes birth in a new body after death, and this cycle continues until the soul attains liberation, Moksha. It is closely tied to the principle of karma, as the soul experiences the results of its past actions in its new birth. Number 5. Moksha, liberation. Moksha means freedom from the cycle of birth and death. To attain moksha, the soul must be purified through actions, devotion, and knowledge. It is a state where the soul merges with Brahman, the supreme consciousness, and becomes free from all material bonds. The ultimate goal of Sanatani Dharma is to achieve moksha, where the soul attains eternal peace and bliss. Number 6. Sarva Dharma, Samabhava, respect for all religions. Sanatani Dharma promotes respect for all religions. It believes that the core purpose of all religions is the same, realization of God and service to humanity. Therefore, Sanatani Dharma respects other faiths and fosters love and empathy for all. Chapter 7. Myths and Truths about Sanatani Dharma. Sanatani Dharma is an ancient and vast religion that has been practiced for centuries. However, many myths and misconceptions exist about it in society, and it is important to understand the truth behind them. Let's explore and uncover these myths. Myth 1. Sanatani Dharma is only about rituals, ceremonies, and temple worship. Truth. This is only partially true. While rituals hold significance in Sanatani Dharma, the religion primarily focuses on spiritual growth, meditation, yoga, and awakening of the soul. Its ultimate goal is the purification of the soul and union with the divine, which goes far beyond rituals. Myth 2. Sanatani Dharma is only for Hindus. Truth. The very name Sanatan means eternal, implying that this religion is universal. It is not limited to any specific caste, religion, or community. Its principles like Ahimsa, non-violence, love, compassion, and truth apply to everyone. Sanatani Dharma is for the welfare of all humanity. Myth 3. Sanatani Dharma doesn't change with time. Truth. Sanatani Dharma is highly flexible and adaptable. it evolves in harmony with science, society, and culture. Throughout history, various saints and philosophers such as Adi Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Kabir, and Guru Nanak have presented Sanatana Dharma in new forms. The strength of this religion lies in its ability to retain its essence while addressing modern challenges. Chapter 8: The Future of Sanatana Dharma, Toward a Spiritual and Scientific Age. Sanatana Dharma is not only relevant in the past but is increasingly significant in the present and future. In today's world, where people are searching for mental peace, inner strength, and spiritual upliftment, Sanatana Dharma provides the best path for them. The importance of Sanatana Dharma may grow even further in the future because no. 1. Scientific perspective. The importance of yoga and meditation is now acknowledged by science. Studies have shown that meditation and yoga are highly beneficial for a person's mental and physical health. Sanatana Dharma introduced these practices centuries ago, and now they have gained relevance worldwide. Number 2. Message of global peace. Sanatana Dharma's principles such as Ahimsa, non-violence, Sarva Dharma Samabhava, respect for all religions, and respect for nature are crucial in today's world. In a world struggling with conflict and unrest, Sanatana Dharma provides a path for living with love, compassion, and peace with each other. Number 3. Spiritual awakening. Sanatana Dharma doesn't just focus on the outer world, but also guides us to delve into the depths of our soul for self-realization. As people grow weary of material pleasures, the need for spiritual growth and awakening is rising. Sanatana Dharma can play a significant role in this journey. The essence and future direction of Sanatana Dharma. Dear viewers, Sanatana Dharma is not just a religious tradition. It is a living system that touches every aspect of life. It teaches us how to live not just for ourselves, but for all beings, nature, and humanity. Its purpose is not limited to the attainment of moksha, but shows us how to live with responsibility, love, compassion, and devotion. The future of Sanatana Dharma is moving toward a direction where science and spirituality will grow together. As people seek inner peace, this religion will guide them at every step. We all need to understand the depth of this great religion and follow its principles. Friends, we hope that today's video has helped you understand the greatness, depth, and eternal truths of Sanatana Dharma. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you would like to know about any other topic, do let us know in the comments section. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Finally, friends, this journey has just begun. Stay connected with us and continue walking on the great path of Sanatana Dharma. We will meet again with a new and interesting topic. Thank you and best wishes as you walk on the path of Dharma. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Sanatana Dharma.